Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Beth. Today I believe is Wednesday, October the 1st. You'll probably be seeing this on Thursday, October the 2nd. I got a Temu order in, and I believe this Temu order is nothing but silicone molds. So we're going to open the package and then we will be pouring some of the molds. So this is probably going to be a longer video. I also wanted to show you, and I'm going to flip this around. I just wanted to come on and say hey. This is the light switch cover. I put it on Ashley's wall to see, and boy, they're bright. That is, she has a yellow wall, and that is bright, but it doesn't glow in the dark. But I'm going to be making glow in the dark light switch covers after this. This is the Temu order, and I know on the last video I kept it here, and I went boop, and I didn't. But you still got to see the majority of everything. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. It just wasn't as good as it could have been either. Okay, we're going to get started. The one that I ordered before this one is stuck in customs. I ordered another one, had more items in it, and a week prior to ordering this one, and it is still in customs. So I'm hoping to see that pretty soon. Okay, mold number 1. And yes, there's going to be a lot of crinkling of paper. So you may want to just turn the volume down and put your captions on. Okay, this is a shell mold. And I know you can't really see too much. And it can be a planter. It could be a candle. But we will be pouring this today. This is in its own little bag. Most of these are going to be hard to tell what they are. What is that? Is that the octopus one? That has weird stuff on it. But that looks like, but what is that? Well, that's on the outside. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip this around to make sure that is not on the inside. No, but oh, look at those eyeballs. Oh, that would be a fun one to do. Now these are all candle molds. They're matte on the inside. So if you do them with resin, they're going to be flat. So I will probably be doing these with Mix2Mold. I haven't done Mix2Mold in a long time, which is the eco-friendly ceramic resin. Okay, this has been sent back. This is a return. There's tape on it. Which one is this? Oh, this is the hedgehog. That's weird. Why would it only be like this? So the top is only like this? What would you do with that? I'm not sure about that one. That's got me a little confused. So this is the little dino on the egg, I think. Some of these are going to be really, really cute. That's the unicorn one. Okay, that's not my hair. Well, I don't know if I have enough Mix2Mold to pour every one of these. I think that's the house. Oh, these are a little bitty, but I still like them. The little reindeer. Oh, those would be cute for accents. Okay. And I think that's a house too. I know you can't really tell anything about these. Until I pour them. And I think I'm either going to pour them in Mix2Mold or 10-minute cure polyurethane. But I'm not even sure what this one is. Okay, Christmas gift bag mold. Okay. So one's got a snowman, I believe, and one's got a Santa Claus, I believe. What are those? Oh, those are the things that I got for earrings. Which I now wish I had enough. I got a bunch of molds because I got the new UV lamp from Resineers, but they're making us send them back, so I don't know. Maybe the Let's Resin torch will do it. Because these are tiny, tiny, tiny. I didn't think they were that tiny. Feathers. Okay, I don't know what this one is. I do not remember ordering anything like this. Three-piece set. Okay. Still don't remember ordering anything like this. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the house. Oh, wow. This doesn't look anything like I thought. Ooh, I could do that with resin. Because that's a shiny... Oh, okay. We're going to do that with resin. Okay. What is that? Okay, this is crazy. I ordered silly things and I still don't know what they are. Yeah, I'm having to look at... I still don't know what that is. Oh, that's so odd. Oh, yes, I do. That's the fox one. Oh, I thought that was shiny. That is so not shiny. I wanted to do that in... Yeah, that is so not shiny. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, this is the planetarium one. Okay. Yeah, I thought it looked cool. Okay, so I know we're going to be doing this. And that. We got to do the hedgehog because I'm not. Okay, all these need to be poured, I think, with, I don't know, that looks sort of shiny to me. That is not. That is definitely not. That looks sort of shiny to me. I don't know. Well, they all look shiny to me now. Good gracious. And see this, that right there is a matte. I don't think I'm going to like these molds. I might try those with the 10-minute cure polyurethane to see if I can get a it's definitely not shiny. Oh, guys, I don't know. That's a lot of Mix2Mold right there. But I am going to do it all in white. And hopefully we have enough. And I should just do a huge batch. Let's see. I'm looking to see if I've got some big bowls. I don't know, is that bigger? I think I can get more in those. Can I pour them out though? Yes, I can. Okay, we're going to use these. And I am going to clean the bowl out real quick. And I'm going to get my water, which is over here. Okay. Okay. I am going to be squirting all these down with alcohol. I don't know. Oh no. Is it supposed to be like that? So I'm supposed to have a rubber band or a clamp. Let me see if I can find a clamp. Boy, am I glad that I saw that. Let's see, can I use this? It's not working. Okay. Let's try these and see if these will do the job. Okay. I don't know where my scoop went. Look how it's bubbling. And I always go by the consistency. It has served me well. And I always go by the consistency of buttermilk. And I am not close, so I'm going to dry my spoon off. Uh-oh. No, it's still there. Still didn't get it. There's a brown speck. What is that, and why can I not get it? It's like it's floating away from, oh good gracious. Now I don't see it. There it is. Ooh, I got it. Yep, I got it all over the place. That's what I was trying not to do. This is not nearly enough to do all these molds, but I wanted to do as much as I could do at one time. It's getting closer. Oh no. Okay, get it out of there. My fear is I'm going to dump too much in here this way. And I don't want to do that. I'm going to say I think this is enough right here. Now that I've made a mess everywhere. Sure that there is not any lumps. Okay, we should be ready to go. And I'm afraid this thing is splitting right here. I got a bigger one. Okay, let's get this one poured. This is the one I'm the most worried about right there. Okay, go with this one. Okay, now we'll go with this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm overflowing them on purpose. I don't care if they're... So I think I need another batch just like this one. So I'm going to wipe this out real quick. And we are going to get more water. I got a big old jug. If you want to know, I'll show it to you in just a minute. That's how I keep my water. Why is it not? There it comes. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is much faster, isn't it? I just didn't want to slop it all in there. I could see the whole thing coming out. I didn't want that. That's why I was spooning it in on the first try. This is almost calming right here. You don't have to wear gloves. You don't have to worry about fumes. Oh, my IOD air dry clay is supposed to be here tomorrow. Y'all, I'm turning 66 on Friday. 66. I guess I was okay with 65. But now I'm closer to 70 than I was 60. I know. I think this is good. I hope this is good. Okay. We're doing this one next. It's the hedgehog one. The one that I'm a little confused by, but we'll see. It's the only way we can try it out. You pour them and you see. Okay, and then the next one I'm pouring, it's getting all over. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to shimmy, shimmy, shake it. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. There used to be a song. I cannot remember who sings it, but okay. This one's got a horn, so I'm gonna pick it up. And it's got ears too, so I'm sort of squishing it down there, making sure it's going down in there. This is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Not enough. Wow. I knew it was going to be a lot, but yeah. Okay. And once again, we're going to do it again. We are going to wipe this out. And I'm just doing it over my garbage can over here. We're going to add more water. Not quite as much this time. Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to open up another Mix2Mold. Yep, I just poured it all in there. So we've gone through a whole 5-pound bucket. Yep, I'm gonna have to open up another Mix2Mold. Well, wait a minute, do I have some left in here? Oh, I've got a little bit. And yes, this is enough. This is actually thicker than the last few have been. But this is probably the better consistency right here. I think the other ones were a little bit thin, which means they're going to take a little bit longer to cure. Oh, there's another something floating. Okay, let's just pour. Oh, and there's another. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, we're going to pour these. Ooh-wee, thank goodness. What a mess. This I don't know what to do. Should I? Let me mix it just a little bit more. We'll do it all in Mix2Mold. And I have a little bit left. Surely this should be enough to do that one mold. And to keep from putting too much water in, when I'm making just one mold and I'm not quite sure how, I use my spray. Water, and I mix it a little bit at a time. because it's real easy to get way too much water in these really fast. Now that's way too thick. Pretty good right here, so I hope this is enough to fill that up. Those air bubbles coming up out of there. I was worried about that, but I got the solution for this too. I'm not going to make up any more. I'm just going to add some pebbles to it. Ones that I don't really care about because they're not really going to show through, I don't think. And if they do, it would look sort of cool because it would be at the base of the house. And I am going to get it down in there. Yes, I am using any little bits I can find to fill that all the way up. And I've pretty much scraped this bowl out, so I don't. Alrighty, and I will come back when all this is ready to come out of the mold. Okay, we are back. I went upstairs to fix Dan some supper. So I know these are ready to go. I am going to put a couple paper towels down because it was not fun cleaning off the Mix2Mold off of that side, this side. It got all stuck in the grooves, and resin comes out easy. The Mix2Mold did not. Okay, let's start with this one. This is the one that I was hoping was going to be shiny because I wanted to do it with resin because it's supposed to look like a little bag. But let's see. Oh, these are cute. Okay, this is cute with Mix2Mold too. Yeah, that is really cute. Okay, that's mold number 1. So this is the other one. There's an air bubble right there. That one didn't have any air bubbles. That's got a couple up here. It's got one right there. But it's still really cute. That side doesn't have any. I get them done, I'm going to throw them in this thing that I've got over here. Okay, I think this is the unicorn. And I don't want to break. Oh, I don't like that. Why is that there? Oh, that's not. Oh. Okay. I know after pouring this, I need to put something right there. Because that's thick. Trying to get that off of there is going to be really, really hard to do. Especially since I've waited this long. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I might be able to grind it off with a drill, maybe, but that's awfully thick. Which I guess you can get it out. Oof! Where did it go? Oh, it went right in my hair. I'm doing this so you can see how thick. And now see, if you get this mold, you will know by watching my video that this is going to be an issue. I did not see it. It didn't dawn on me. I don't understand unless they did it so it would be easier to get out. And I'm not going to sit here and do this whole thing, but I am doing it enough so you can see that it is doable. it would be a lot easier just to put a clip right there so you don't get all this. Okay. And I will have to sand that down, but this is a really cool looking uniform. It looks like it's broken. I thought it was really cool. And that will be fun to pour. No, fun to paint. It was easy to pour. Now I just know that you have to put that clip or you're going to have to deal with that, which means I'm going to have to do a lot of sanding there. But I can get it, especially with Mix2Mold. If you're going to run into an issue with something like that, Mix2Mold is the best medium to deal with, because it is fairly simple. To get it off. Okay, so we've got 3 molds out. This is the cute little dinosaur on the egg. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, this is like a little lizard. Oh my goodness gracious, that is adorable. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, yeah, that's cute. I think I'm going to have to do a video of me just painting all this. I might have a video that comes out this Saturday, maybe, with me painting all this. I'm not going to be doing a video on my birthday on Friday. Dan has to work, but okay, I forgot to put the stopper in. This is supposed to be a candle, but look at the octopus. Which, you know, you could put a flat little coaster on the top and make a little stand. Oh, that would be so cute. And have it an ocean themed with the octopus on the bottom. Oh my word, that would be adorable. And yes, that's got to be sanded down and smoothed off, which is real easy to do. And I don't have my mask on, but I'll show you. Well, I don't have a clean file. These are the files that I like to get. Here's a diamond. Now, the Dollar Tree used to carry these, but they've not had them in a long time. So I don't know if they're even going to carry them anymore. But these files hold up really well and this kind of stuff. And I just want to show you how easy it is to get this. Now, if you've watched my videos for any length of time, you've seen me do this a lot with Mix2Mold. Mix2Mold is my favorite eco-pour resin. And I've tried a bunch of them, and none of them can hold a candle to Mix2Mold. Not in my eyes, anyway. I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be, but I sort of like the fact that you can maneuver and change things the way that you'd like to see them. Okay. And then I also will take water. And I still need to do a little bit, but that lets you see it is very easy. And if I wanted to, I could take my Dremel and I could drill down in here and I could cut out a place to put a candle in it. I'm not going to, because I sort of like the idea of using this as a base with an ocean theme. It would be cool to do a clear base with just the ocean with this at the bottom of it. That would be really cool too. There's so many things that you can do. Okay. And this again, I should have put the stopper. And when I say stopper, it's something like that. I put it in the mold to form the place for the candle. But again, you could put so many different things. Now this doesn't really fit, but you could put, you know, a figure of, oh, one of those, oh, poot, you know, gnomes. A gnome on top of this would be really, really cute. There's a lot of things you could do with that, but I did plan on making these into candles. Or you could make a candle holder and put it on here to put a candle in. There's a lot of things you can do. But that's a really cool mold. I'm happy with every one of them so far. Okay, this is the weird one. This was the hedgehog that looked like there was just a little tiny opening at the top. So let's see what that is all about. And so far these molds are easy to get off. That's what I like about candle molds. Yeah, that is just a bit, but it's not as little as it appeared to be. So oh, that's cute. Leaves, rope. I'm trying to figure out what that is supposed to be. Little porcupine. That's maybe a seaside. I don't know. Oh, but that's cute. That could be a pencil holder. That could be, oh, that could be a lot of things for crafters. That would be a really cute pencil holder for a teacher. This would make a great Christmas gift for a teacher because it's cute, especially an elementary school teacher, because it's cute and she could put a few pens and have that on their desk. That's really cute. Okay. So we'll go with this one next. This is the one I couldn't figure out what it was, but then it was like, oh no, this is the fox. But I was hoping this was going to be shiny. Once again, these molds are flexible enough where it's not really hard to get them out. Okay, I like that. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to do this for my granddaughter, Cora. She loves foxes. I've got another mold coming too. I got to make her one. And you could do this all sorts of different ways. But with it being a candle mold, you could do this in resin, but you're going to have to put a top coat on it. Oh, there's so many different ways you could do this. I think I'm going to make a candle out of this for her though. Okay. This is the one that I thought I'd love. And I am going to make a candle out of this. This might be a little hard to get out because it is shaped sort of strange. Oh, nope, not hard at all. Okay, let's, oh, that's pretty. It needs to be cleaned at the bottom. Oh, but look, that ocean waves, that's a starfish, little waves. Oh, I really, really like this. Oh, this will be so fun to paint. That's a pretty good size right there, too. Cool. Okay, we have this one, which I know is a house that I put the rocks in. And I probably should put a little bit more because it is, I'm going to have to grind this on the sander to get this flat. But that's okay because this is the first time of me pouring these. It's basically just a pour for me to see what they look like. Oh, this is a little Christmas house. There's Santa Claus right there. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm going to have to grind that off because, I mean, it'll set flat, but you can be able to see the rocks now. I could put felt and I wouldn't have to sand it down. Oh wow, okay. So far I'm loving all these molds. It's a bunch of molds. And they all turned out really, really, oh, you can see the little rock area in places. Oh, that's odd. Okay. I love this mold. Okay, now this is the wonky one. Well, at least I knew to put the clips on this one. There's got to be a lot of cleaning where the seam, yep. But nothing like the other one. I don't think you'd get this out though if they didn't have it split, and I think that's the reason why they did this. And I think I'm going to give this to my grandson to paint. He loves space, and this just seemed like a oh wow. Okay, that is a cool mold right there. Oh, it's got musical notes. Oh wow. You know what this, and I'm going to age myself. Oh my, I'm going to age myself right here, but this reminds me of something you'd see on Xanadu. Did any of y'all ever watch that movie with Olivia Newton-John and I am not going to remember him. Oh, I know who he. I see him, but I always get him and Fred Astaire mixed up, and I don't know why, because they don't look anything alike. Singing in the Rain. Oh, Poo Poo. Oh, I can see him just as clear. He has such a gorgeous smile. And he was a tap dancer too. He played in a lot of movies. And of course, when he played in the movies, I mean, we're talking about 50s, 60s. The kids nowadays would say, oh, that was ancient. Ancient ago. Okay, I think with the paint, you won't be able to see that anymore. That is so cool looking. I think it is anyway. And the air bubbles, I'm amazed that I don't have any more air bubbles. That's the moon, it's supposed to look that way. Oh yeah, that is so cool. Oh wow. And you should always have a mask on doing this. I did not. And that is not good. How long is this? Wow, it's still just 1 hour and 18 minutes. Those are molds I did not pour. I'm thinking about doing, yes, I'm cleaning a little bit. I know, I've tried not to show you all my cleaning, and I think I've done really good about that. Even though, especially beginners, they need to know that there is cleaning involved. Okay, and let me show you. If anybody has gotten one of these mats, and maybe you figured it out, I don't know. I love these mats because it contains, you saw me with the resin spill, and it saved me from losing all the resin that I spilled. But this side of it can be a real pain in the butt right here. Excuse me. But what I have learned is this thing right here. If you use this, and I got this at the Dollar Tree, it works really well because it gets down in there and it gets the majority of it out. And that's how I clean it. We've not poured these yet. I guess I can go ahead and pour these. This would not take much. It would be 1 cup of A, 1 cup of B, I'm sure. At least that way you would know what they look like. And I can do gold over the top of those just to give you some kind of idea on the detail. So let me get my little cup thing. And Rose, if you're watching, no. She may not be, and it's understandable. But in case you are, Rose, I want to say thanks again for these. And yes, I hadn't used them in a long time, but I'm telling you, especially, well, you saw me use them with the little cups for the, it was wonderful. They are just wonderful, and I appreciate them more now than I did at first. But of course, I've been doing this a lot longer now, so maybe that's the reason why. So we are going to pour this, and I'm wondering if I have one over here that I have not poured that I wanted to pour, just in case I have an overload. And I do. I want to pour some of, I know I poured some of them, but I did not pour the good ones. And so I want to get those poured if we have enough left over. If not, then and I am going to go get a little mask on, and I wish I'd put it on before. Sorry about that. Ashley came downstairs. I did get a mask on, by the way. Nope. Wrong one. That's B. I'm going to throw that away because I don't want this is A. I'm going to pour that in there. And pour that in there. I'm going to mix it. And I'm going to pour some of the big pieces first. Okay. Okay. Now that was fast. Alrighty. I will come back when these are ready to come out. Okay, I am back. And we're going to take the reindeer out first. And I over poured these a lot. I think they're ready to come out. Oh, I didn't over pour them as much as I thought. Oh, these things are cute as a button. It's still too soft though, yeah. Okay, that one's over poured. It's over poured quite a bit. Let me get my scissors. Yeah, still too soft. Makes it nice when you don't over pour, so you don't have to do all this. But I over pour trying to get the antlers. Okay, good enough for right now. It's easier to do this once it's totally cured on the little parts. Okay, let's just go ahead and get them all out. I really over poured on this one. Let's see if I can do it with the, because it's a lot faster for me. With the X-Acto knife. Okay, and I'll just leave the antlers until they get really hard. That one's not too bad. Those are cute. Those would make really cute ornaments. Not by themselves, but on something. They're too small. Unless you have a miniature tree, and then they would work perfectly. How many of y'all still put a Christmas tree? You know, Christmas was my favorite holiday. It still is, I guess. But it definitely was when the children were at home. And if somebody had told me I would have even thought about not putting up a Christmas tree, I would have just probably would have just looked at them like they were an alien or something. And as long as Max and Ashley and John are still with us, we'll always put one up because they're here. But I could actually see not putting one up if it was just me and Dan. I don't know if at the last minute I would think, oh no, we gotta have a tree. I remember one year, wasn't too long ago, probably about 7 years ago maybe. I had all my grandbabies living with us for a short time, and well, no, I shouldn't say all of them. I have 2 grandbabies that I've not really got to see much of at all. But we would always go and get a real tree, and that year money was just really, really tight, and we opted not to get a tree. And Cora Ann, bless her heart, she is a gift from God. I would never want to tell her that. She gets a big head, and she doesn't have the big head. She is just so down to earth. But anyway, I love all my grandchildren. I do. But they each possess different qualities. And Cora Ann has got such a giving heart. And they had this thing at school called bear bucks. And every year she would save hers until right before they got out at Christmas. And then she would go into the bear buck store and get stuff then. And it was always gifts for her sister and her mom. And she always included me on that. One year it was so cool. All 3 of them, Kyrie, Cora, and not Justin. Lord have mercy, he must be thinking about me. Justin's my oldest son. Max, they all went to the same elementary school there for 1 year. And they all got me something from the Bear Bucks store. And of course they were so young, they were excited. They didn't want to wait till Christmas, so they just came home and said, Grammy. And all 3 pieces coincided with each other to make the most beautiful centerpiece. And I kept it on my island. And they didn't know what the other one was getting. So I have been very blessed with the gift of grandchildren. I have had children in my life since I was 18 years old. We had foster care children in our home. We had neighborhood children in our home. We've always had children in our home. But those are the reindeer. I'm going to put them on here and hold them up so you can see them closer and all together. Which I don't know how good you can see them. Let me take this mask off. Oh, I did put that on a little bit too late. And I should have put it on when I was doing all that sanding. I hope you can see them. I don't really have anything black close to me to put. And then I'm going to just pull the ones out you haven't seen. Oh, okay. Why is that there? Is that part supposed to be a stem too? That looks a little weird right there though. That's the way the mold's made. Does that look right to y'all? Doesn't look like it should be there. Well, I'm going to leave it there, but that looks... Oh, okay. Maybe that's... Okay. Then there's that one. Yeah, I did the bigger pieces. Oh, that's cute too. And then that one. And then this is the double pumpkin. Oop. Okay. And let's see. That's the mushroom. And this is the little mushroom, which you saw in the last video. And I enjoy this part right here. I know. But it comes out so easy. I really really enjoy using the 10-minute cure polyurethane a lot. So that is those. And now this I poured for Cora and Tissue-less foxes. And I had forgot that I had some B sitting over here in a cup, and I didn't want to have to pour it back in. So I thought, oh, I wanted to try to see what alcohol ink and the 10-minute cure resin by Alumilite would be like. And I didn't have enough, okay? And you know me, when I don't have enough, I go looking for filler. So I don't have to mix up any more resin, which I did with this one. And now I use the Espresso, that's the color, it was called Espresso, alcohol ink by Ranger. And these were not easy to get out. Because you got the ears, but then you got the big nose too. But thankfully you can, but you do have to work with it a little bit. Now, oh, okay, she's gonna love this. Okay, before I show you this, I'm gonna show you what I use for filler. This is copper shards. Had it for a long time. I've used it in a lot of pieces, and I still have a bunch of them. Look at that fox. Can you see the pieces coming through? Oh my word. It's like the alcohol. Look at what the alcohol ink did. Now I just dropped it in, and then oh, this is wonderful. And then I poured the 10-minute cure polyurethane resin in there, and I saw that it was going to not be enough, and I wanted something that would sort of match the color, and oh my word, that is wonderful. Oh, I think this is my favorite piece by far. No air bubbles. Wow, that is so awesome right there. Alrighty, I'm going to get these all together, and I will show you everything together. Alrighty, we are back. And this is everything that I did tonight. And I'm going to hold them up close. Well, I'm not going to hold them, but I'm going to put the camera up close so you can see them all. I love that piece right there. And that, look at the octopus. And the fox. And the unicorn. But my most favorite piece is the fox. That thumbs up like button, and the hype button. And if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for me also. And we do have a Facebook group. The link for that is always in the description box. If you click under the more, underneath the video, there should be like a little paragraph, and then it will say more. If you click on that, all my links to everything is up underneath there. Alrighty, again, I want to say thank you so much. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of the night, and you will see this on Thursday, which means I will probably do a video tomorrow. You will see that on Friday, which is my birthday, but I will not be doing a video on Friday. So it may be Sunday before I do another video. But thank you again. Bye-bye.